This is a wild story out of Chicago, Illinois. A young woman was tragically struck by a CTA bus and in the end was awarded $2.8 million from the city. But here's the twist. She is now serving 58 years in prison for murder. Back in 2018, Sandra Colalau was crossing the street when she was tragically struck by a Chicago Transit Authority bus. The Chicago Transit Authority would admit in court that they were in the wrong in this situation, and in the end, they would have to pay her $2.8 million. Now, here's where things take a twist. Fast forward to 2022, Sandra is convicted of murdering and dismembering her landlord's body, and in the end, she was sentenced to 58 years behind bars. And then that's when the Chicago Transit Authority would step in like, whoa, 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 doesn't this change everything? They would argue in court that the jury should have been told about her murder case. And also, since she was about to spend decades in prison, shouldn't that forfeit her money? But in the end, a Chicago judge would say nope. The crash from years before had nothing to do with her murder charge, and they had to reward her $2.8 million. So now, Sandra Colalau will collect millions of dollars while sitting behind bars for 58 years. That's crazy right there. Make sure you guys follow the Urban Crime for real true crime stories and drop your thoughts in the comments.